Miniature toast with unicorns, sweet seaweed on skewers, a waffle rainbow, and a tiny fish tank made out of jelly? Find out how to make miniature food for unicorn and mermaid dolls in our new video. Unicorn is sad and bored. All of a sudden, the mermaid doll comes to visit the unicorn doll. And here is the owner. What a nice surprise! Let's arrange a tea party for our dolls. Unicorn has a treat for the tiny mermaid. It's her favorite lucky cake. Cut a sponge cake in half. Take out the filling. Cut out a semicircle. Make a hole inside with a straw. Cut out the edge to shape a horseshoe. Cover the sponge with icing. Let it dry. Apply gold food paint on top. Decorate it with colorful sprinkles. Wow! What a cute, sweet mini horseshoe! The mermaid doll tries her friend's cake. So yummy! And Mermaid has also prepared a sweet present from under the sea. It's a turtle cake with jelly. Cut a circle out of a sponge cake. Melt white chocolate in a double boiler. Cover the cake with it. Put a red gummy candy on top. Cut a turtle head out of a green gummy candy. And 2 front flippers. Place them on the cake. Cut little back flippers out of green licorice. Cut a circle off blue licorice. Add pupils with black food coloring and attach the turtle eyes with edible glue. The unicorns have never eaten a turtle cake before. It's so tasty! Mermaid is telling her friend an exciting story. While she was swimming in the waves, a giant spooky crab with huge claws attacked her. It was like an underwater horror movie. The unicorn doll got so carried away with the story that her mini cheese croissants also turned into crabs. Roll out puff pastry into a thin layer and cut out a little triangle. Put on a piece of cheese and some dill. Wrap up and bend the croissant. Bake it for 15 minutes at 210 degrees Fahrenheit. Cut cheese into mini squares. Put them onto pieces of a toothpick and add brown food coloring. Stick the cheese crab eyes into the croissant. Unicorn takes revenge on the rude crab that attacked her friend and quickly eats it. And Mermaid gets so involved into the story that she depicts the battle with the crab way too realistically. The crab croissant is injured. Why? This little croissant hasn't done anything wrong. Unicorn cooked it with so much love. In order to make up for what she did, the mermaid doll made mini toast with unicorns for her friend. Cut little squares from a bread slice. Add food coloring to spreadable cheese. Spread it over the mini toast. Cut a triangular unicorn horn out of a carrot. Cut out cheese ears. Attach the horn and the ears to the toast. Make eyes out of dill. Add cheeks with pink spreadable cheese. The unicorns try out the toast. It's so teeny tiny. Mermaid tastes it too. The doll friendship is renewed. Mermaid wants to treat her friend with an unusual snack. This tiny unicorn dived into sprinkles and we can see only its sweet tail now. Cut licorice of different colors into thin strips. Make a hole in a white marshmallow. Stick in the licorice strips as a unicorn tail. Cut a piece off another marshmallow. Glue it, making a block, and cut it in half. Attach the back legs to the body using edible glue. Decorate the unicorn's back with sugar stars. The unicorn doll takes out a sweet candy. Turns out it's just half of a unicorn. And where is the other half? But the candy is so tasty that the unicorn swallows it down right away. Unfortunately, Mermaid only had one unicorn hidden in this sweet sprinkle bowl. Mermaid inspired Unicorn to get interested in Eastern techniques of fish preparation. She cooked a foreign dish, mini sushi with a rainbow effect. Add food colorings to cooked rice. Finely chop the rice grains. Cut a strip and a square from nori. Chop a piece of salmon. Assemble sushi. Dampen the nori with water. Put on rice and a piece of salmon on top, and wrap it with the wet nori strip. Unicorn is trying to catch the mini sushi with her chopsticks, but it's not that simple. We will need mini chopsticks for this exotic dish. Unicorn treats Mermaid with sushi. No way! The sea princess won't eat fish. It's rude! Oops! Unicorns don't eat fish either. They only eat candy. Let's treat our Barbies with it. But the dolls aren't fond of this idea either. Unicorn made the crunchiest snack. These are mini glazed pretzel sticks. How can you resist them? Roll out yeast dough into a thin layer and shape a square. Cut it into thin strips. Twist every strip. Bake it for 10 minutes at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix powdered sugar with 1 egg white. Make icing. Add different food colorings to it. Dip the ready sticks into the icing and decorate them with sprinkles. Serve the snack on a slice of toast bread. These mini snacks look like rainbow umbrellas. The mermaid doll pretends that it's her bright microphone and starts singing her underwater opera. The unicorn doll takes the snacks into her hands like sweet maracas and starts dancing. This mini rainbow snack is so much fun. The mermaid doll wants to thank her friend. A mysterious seashell appears on the table. Are you sure it's edible? Don't worry, unicorns. This seashell is just a plate for sweet and delicious licorice seaweed. Cut licorice of different colors into strips. Scrape off the filling. Put the strips onto toothpicks in zigzags and spirals. Mermaid quickly conjures up some sea dishes. This sweet seaweed kebab is so yummy. Next thing you know, Unicorn will be on a sea diet. The dolls are carrying out new cooking experiments. They made a bright mini cake, but it's stiff and not edible. Then Mermaid applies her magical potion to it. The cake becomes bigger, but it's still firm. One more drop. Now that's way better. Her sea potion turned the cake into a small jellyfish tank. Cover ½ ounce of gelatin with hot water. Stir it and add blue food coloring. Put pieces of chocolate glaze onto the bottom of a silicone semi-sphere mold. Fill the half of it with liquid jelly. Sprinkle it with tapioca so that it looks like bubbles. Refrigerate it to make it slightly harden. Then add more jelly with tapioca and refrigerate it again. Put the jelly fish tank onto a pizza table. Decorate it with sugar stars. We like this squishy fish tank. It's soft and edible. Unicorn knows how to decorate the fish tank. Let's add bright waffle rainbow. Mix 3½ ounces of drinkable yogurt, 1 egg, ½ a cup of flour, ½ a tablespoon of butter, ½ a tablespoon of sugar, and a pinch of salt. Beat it with a mixer. Divide it into parts and add food coloring. Cover a silicone mini waffle mold with vegetable oil. Fill it with the batter. Make a pattern with a toothpick. Bake the waffle in an oven. Shape it like a rainbow. Cut a thin semicircle off a marshmallow. Make notches. Shape a cloud. Attach 2 clouds to the rainbow with edible glue. Unicorn puts the rainbow onto the fish tank, and Mermaid wants to add some fish. While her sea friend is fishing, Unicorn is all alone with the treat. This rainbow is so tempting! Where did Mermaid go? Sweet Tooth Unicorn can't resist the sweet temptation. When Mermaid comes back, the fish tank is nowhere to be found. And Unicorn blames everything on her doll. These rainbow creatures are so insatiable. Did you like our miniature unicorn and mermaid snacks? Then write in the comments which sweet treat you would cook for your fantastical dolls. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so that you don't miss new magical sweet recipes on Trom Trom.